Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Soho California Vintage. So I'm not doing a live sale this week. I'm trying to get some things in order. I have some projects that the jeweler is working on. I have some stuff that are kind of in limbo in other states packaged. I'm waiting to get them in the mail. But I wanted to do this pre-recorded sales video for these pieces that are these beautiful, lovely pieces that are still available. So if you are interested, please email me. It's the same, my email is the same as the channel name, sohocaliforniavintage at gmail.com. So you're just gonna add the gmail.com. And I will do my best to remember on giving prices on everything, but if I don't, email me and I will let you know when something is collectible, high-end and whatnot. Okay, so let me jump in. This is a beautiful Hobe necklace with, it's gold tone with black glass beads, and the necklace is a double strand. From one end to the other, it measures 19.5 inches, okay? And it, excuse me about that, it has a hook clasp, and then it has a beautiful drop right here. Okay, this is Hobe. This is a highly collectible designer piece. I have not tried other avenues like eBay or whatnot, but just want to give somebody the opportunity. I did buy this out of town at an antique store. So you're gonna get the necklace. I will bring it up closer in a second. We have the beautiful bracelet. It's a double strand. And from one end to the other, it is measuring about 7.5. However, because we have these loops right here, if you have a smaller wrist, you can completely hook it into one of these other smaller loops. It'll work. So if somebody likes the necklace but they don't want the bracelet, I really want to keep the set together. Having the entire Hobe set is actually a really, it's a rarity. And so I just want to keep it together. They also do come with these earrings. Okay, these little cha-cha earrings. They're lever backs. Clip-ons, okay, and the drop on these earrings will be from this point all the way down between 2.25 and 2.5 inches. Okay, so this piece, this desirable piece can actually upsell for quite a bit of a few $100s if somebody's really serious. The necklace with the bracelet and the earrings, I'll give you a really good deal. So just email me, and if you know about Hobe. Okay, we'll go on to the next piece. Okay, this special necklace, I'm not going to be able to get it all in the frame because it's so long. It is acrylic and sterling. Now the acrylic might be lucite, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is by the famous artist Gerda Moniz. Okay, her and her husband started this jewelry company, I believe in the 70s. They are a Danish company. She has an Instagram. Go follow her. It's Gerda Moniz, Monies. And so she continues to make currently special pieces, and I think she is having some of her children kind of take over, but man, she has some beautiful stone slabs. So let me just show you what's going on here. I believe at one time this had a Shambhala pull, but now it's just a knot. They probably just adjusted it. So from here to this part right here, it's a 15-inch wearable drop. Okay, so this half of this right here, this is all sterling. That's sterling. Here is her maker's mark. We get a nice little, come on. It's kind of hard because it's at an angle. There we go. Okay, and there's her stamp of approval. It's just a really fun piece. It is a very rare collectible. I do have this listed on eBay, and I will take very reasonable offers on this if somebody is extremely interested. But I will say her pieces, you know, they go into the thousands. I'm not gonna charge that, obviously, but you know, I'm looking around 300. I'm looking around 300, which is still a very good deal for this artist. She's a very special jeweler, and this is, I was ecstatic when I got this piece. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the next piece. Okay, next up we have this beautiful vintage Jackie Kennedy bracelet. Camrose and Cross did a collaboration with her, and this is coming with the original box, the original paperwork talking about it, and the certificate. Okay, and I just want to pull this out. It does have an extender. It's a fold over clasp. So if it's too big for you, from the measurement, if you remove the extender, will be 7 inches, okay? But if you include the extender, it will be 8 inches. And yeah, she's a really, I've come across some pieces of hers. I haven't come across this bracelet. It has the beautiful emerald glass. Look at those, I'm pretty sure those are Swarovskis right there, the clear ones. I haven't done, I need to find out if Camrose used Swarovski, because those look like Swarovski and it has a lot of fire. But this is a great, another collector piece for anybody who wants to add something different and fabulous to their vintage set. Okay, and yeah, all right, we're gonna go into the next one. Okay, next up we have this beautiful sterling chain, and you can most definitely put a pendant on it. This chain is flat though. Okay, let me focus. This chain is flat. Do you see that? It's from Italy, and the inches from one end to the other is 24 inches. So the drop will be about a respectable 12 inches. Okay, really pretty. There's no patina on this that I could tell that it was not even really worn, but it's a flat, and it has like a nice shimmer about it. Okay, so that's available. If anybody's interested, that will be $35. Up next, we have this really very fun vintage Vondel sterling necklace. I want to say 60s or earlier, so it's a mid-century sterling silver necklace, and it's a shorty necklace. From one end to the other, it's measuring 15 inches. Now if you want it longer, you can add an extender, but it has a really fun and unique pattern. Look at that. Vondel. I do have some Vondel collector brooches, and there is the maker mark right there, if I could focus. Yep, there she is. So this is also available. Okay, and next up, I'm actually surprised I still have this necklace. It's a beautiful 3-layer acrylic. From far, it looks like crystal. It really does. They did a really good job on the acrylic on this one. So from the wearable length, the drop from here to the first necklace right here, that's about 9 inches. the beautiful part about this is that there are a lot of people who don't want the weight of like real glass or crystal on their neck because it doesn't work for them. This is acrylic, so if you want something big like this, it'll be lighter. It still does have a little weight because of, you know, it has 3 strands, but it's nothing comparable to like glass or crystal. So this one is very, very fun. I love it. Spring's around the corner, but you can wear it anytime. It's just gorgeous. It seems like right now I'm showing a lot of clear acrylic, possibly lucite. So this one I actually already had featured, and I'm also surprised why. Look at how fun the baubles are. It has black material lacing through the balls, okay? It does have a material necklace, which I tend to stay away from, but this is such a cool piece. Like, look at this. You could if you have like enough room on your neck, you could probably like do a double and make this kind of like a choker and have this drop. I took the measurement and I forgot, so I'm going to do it really quickly again. Oh yeah, the drop is 15.5 inches. So from here, now mind you, you can untie this to here is 15.5 inches. Whether you need to make it smaller or bigger, it'll work. But it's just so fun. Look at that. Okay. On to the next. I have these beautiful turquoise, onyx, and sterling feather earrings. These are $28. And the drop on these will be from the pierced part down about 3 1/4. The drop is about 3 1/4. These are, it's a good deal. It's really hard to find any type of carved stone, you know, like native style with sterling for that price. They're not cheap. Okay. So since we're on the rabbit hole of bears, I also have this beautiful pin pendant. Okay. This would actually look really pretty on a silver chain. It has the onyx with the sawtooth bezel, and then we have the cutouts for the bear paw. Okay, so this one's also available, and this one is $35. I have this really, really pretty malachite 4-stone sterling pendant. It's open in the back. Okay. And the measurement on this one is going to be, just to give you a reference, because I know videos can make things look bigger or smaller. We're looking at 1 3/4 inches. Okay. So I have this available as well. Here we have these 2 adorable sterling and turquoise crosses. This one has an open back. This one is completely solid on the back with a lot of patina. And yeah, they're just really, really cute. And I will do 25 each on these, which is a really good deal with the turquoise and the sterling. I have this really pretty mother of pearl pendant. It is open in the back. Okay. And I don't know, I've been kind of going down a rabbit hole of pink mother of pearl. I have some pieces that I did sell recently, and I was like, they're so underrated. I know the market is saturated a lot with shells and you know, abalone. But when something's beautiful, it's like, how could you deny it, you know? So I do have this sterling and mother of pearl pendant. Next up, I have these, it's like a light pink mother of pearl and turquoise with sterling. These are like flower stud earrings, okay? Really, really cute. I also have this amber and the sun pendant. I don't know, something about sun jewelry I really like. It makes me happy. Okay, and this one has a measurement of, from the bell down, about 1.5 inches, almost 1.5 inches. Yeah. Next up, we have this sterling and turquoise ring. It's a beautiful cab. It has a nice little a nice little vein going diagonal across it. This is going to be a size 6.5. And obviously I have bigger fingers, but she's really sweet. Maybe somebody could wear her on the pinky when they're wearing their other turquoise rings, or native, you know, any native pieces they have. Next up, we have these sterling. These are kind of like, they remind me of fairies. There's a face, and then it's like they're morphed into like a butterfly, okay? I don't know who makes them. They're artisan. Gorgeous. I will drop the prices on these. I'm not making any money, but just email me, reach out. I want these to go to a lovely home. They're very, very fun. Next up, we have this beautiful gold tone and crystal heart necklace. The drop from the closure right here, the fold over clasp in the back down here is 9 inches. Here is the back. It's costume, it's modern, newer, but this came brand new, and some pieces that I got, it still had like the plastic on it. And I will say this, these little stones kind of, are these like pave? Let me see here, because there is texture in between the stones. Doesn't want to focus. It's hard to tell. They might be pave, but these little hearts have a lot of fire. Valentine's is around the corner, and it would be, you know, a fun thing to just have. And you could also use this in layers with the other pieces. So if anybody's interested, this one is a buy it now of $22. Next up, I have this beautiful Jasper J. King yummy mother lode of stone. The drop, the wearable drop length from here going all the way here is almost 9.5 inches. Look at how beautiful these Jasper stones are. And then this is kind of like a rose gold. He will use sterling, so I'm not too sure if there's sterling on this clasp, on the extender and the clasp, because it's a different color. I'm pretty sure he dipped it in its sterling and underneath. Hold on one second. Okay, I don't see anything on here that tells me that it's sterling, but I will say that these clasps with the extenders that he always uses are sterling for the most part, so it might be underneath. Then we have this gorgeous Jasper pendant, and it has like a copper border and bell. Now the beautiful thing about this necklace is, like, if you don't want to wear both together, or you want to wear it together and then sometimes separate it, you could put this on something else, on another copper or antique wash necklace. And yeah, this one's pretty heavy, but she's pretty. Stoner. Next up, we have this beautiful Heidi Daus faux pearl necklace, and where the toggle's at, it's an accented encrusted crystal piece. Heidi Daus does use Swarovskis, so you're gonna see a lot of fire when you see the stones on her pieces. Okay, this is the clasp. Now you could wear this hanging off the backside. I'm going to show you right now. You could wear this hanging off the backside and this in the front, or have this in the front. It's versatile. And the measurement's about 36 inches from one end to the other. I do have a matching bracelet. I think I'm willing to separate the bracelet and the necklace. The reason being is because this bracelet, the measurement, it's sitting at about 8.5. And I know that's not going to fit a lot of people. Okay. So if somebody is really interested, I could separate it. And here is the maker's mark. Heidi Daus. All right. Next up, we have another Jackie Kennedy collab with Camrose. These are, they're blue, like a sapphire with clear crystals. It's a little bit dark in here, so it's kind of like hard to see the blue. They probably look black, but they're sapphire blue. They're for pierced ears. There's the JBK maker's mark. Okay, and then it has this matching beautiful bracelet. Now, the bracelet does not have the added extender, so from one end to the other, we're looking at 7 inches. I really want to keep the bracelet and the earrings together. So I will be fair with my price, but it's gonna be for the bracelet and the earrings, Miss Jackie Kennedy. Next up, we have these vintage sterling pendants. These are all sterling. I'm going to show you 4. Now, if you're interested in any of them, please give me a screenshot and circle the one you want. This is like a faceted orange colored pendant, and it's sterling with marcasites. This one is kind of like in the shape of a cross. We have onyx, mother of pearl, and this is sterling. This right here, it's kind of giving me like a Tibet style, but this is real sterling, and it has this beautiful banded agate centered in the middle. And here we have this other pendant, which it looks like there's like leopard spots on the outside, and then it's druzy on the inside. Okay, and this one is sterling as well. If anybody's interested, I'll do 25 each on these. Okay, next up we have these beautiful little cherub sterling earrings. Now it does have patina. I'm not gonna clean the patina. If somebody you know, wants to shine them up, they could go right ahead, but they're just really sweet. Valentine's is coming again, like I said, so I'll do 25 on those. I also have these black onyx hearts sterling earrings, and I will do 25 on these as well. They're just really, really sweet. Valentine's. Now, since we are going down the rabbit hole of hearts, I'm going to show you some more pendants or charms that they could be used either or. So this could be a pendant, or you could add it as a charm on a bracelet. So this is they're hearts, but I think they're also possibly a design of like a 4-leaf clover. Do you see the hearts at the bottom and then the 4 in the center? I think I got this in an Irish lot, and so a lot of them do have a little bit of like a Celtic design. But oh, and then right here there's hearts up on the top. Oh, it's very abstract. So you got 2 big hearts right here, 2 at the bottom. So this is all hearts. Okay, so if anybody's interested, that would be beautiful on a sterling chain. These are 20 each. Then I have this sterling heart marcasite locket. I'll do this one for 20 as well. And that, most likely, that's a garnet right there. It opens up, really, really sweet. Maybe somebody can add it on their charm bracelet. Here's another pendant. Here we have, these might be white sapphires, the white stones, but these are rubies in the center, okay? And this one's just a cutie patootie. And I will do 25 on that one as well. Next up, we have this beautiful turquoise ring. Now, it is a big size. If you like this ring and you want it sized down, I will personally take it to my jeweler, but there is an upcharge. He's very reasonable though, because this ring is sitting at almost 12, like 11 and 3/4, between 11 and 3/4 and 12. Look at that hunk of turquoise in that matrix. Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So if it's too big for you, you're like, I like it, but I want some, you know, I could completely take it to my jeweler. He will modify it smaller. I mean, he can't modify it to like, because the design comes down here, probably not like a size 4, you know, but something smaller. Yeah, this one won't even, this one's a big one. She's a big one. Okay. Next up, we have this carousel horse. That's a pendant. It could also be converted into like a charm. So this is solid sterling. These leaves right here, it looks like Black Hills gold to me. So these little leaves might be a slither of gold. But she's just really sweet. I mean, to give as a present or, you know, just to wear, very simple. She's a little over an inch, okay? And I'll do 25 on this one as well. Next up, I have this native style sterling cross, and it's a pendant. It's going to measure from the bell down about, we're looking at 2 1/4. She's really, really sweet. I'll do her for a buy it now of $28, okay? Now for my onyx lovers and drusies, I have these 3 pendants. This probably would look better more like on a choker style, you know, because of the fat bell and it's elongated. But I mean, either way, it could go on a long chain or a torque, not twerk, torque. Here we have sterling silver pendant, and this is a druzy stone. We have a little bit of marcasite right here, and then here we have another fabulous onyx and sterling pendant. Okay, it is signed CB. And you know what, I'll do on each of these, I'll do $20 each. Next up, we have this sterling butterfly with like this abalone cab. It does have a lot of patina. Me personally, I would shine it up, but I'm going to leave it to the new owner. Here is the maker mark of the artist, which is EMW. And I'm trying to see the little antennas, they're soldered. You can actually put a chain through the antennas, like wrap it around like that and have it hang. That would be a fabulous pendant. Fabulous. Let's see how it looks. Now, of course, anybody could pick a style or different texture of a sterling chain. I just grabbed this one that will fit through. See how I dropped it between the little butterfly antennas? But if you wear that like a piece, that's actually really pretty, okay? So if anybody's interested in the butterfly sterling brooch, possibly pendant, I will do 30 on this one. And last but not least, I have this beautiful, look at this, faceted necklace by Heidi Doss. It is signed. And from this side to this other end, it's a measurement of 21 inches. Look at how beautiful the extender. I like when they accent the little things that I feel like other artists fail to recognize much focus on. I do like a good detailed extender. They even have the faceted ball at the end. This would be absolutely cute since Valentine's is coming up, spring. It has a lot of fire. Look at that. Here we are. It's kind of like the stone is an amethyst glass right here. And she does use Swarovskis. I don't know if the center is a Swarovski. Okay. This one is not like a common Heidi Doss necklace that's sold out in the market. This one's a really special one. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys like the pieces. I hope that, you know, you're able to pick one. And again, I apologize for not coming on live this week. Just trying to get some things in order, but I still wanted to give you guys a little mini show of pieces that are still available. And of course, I will always give you a better price above eBay. And yeah, do you guys like that ocean backdrop? I just got it. I love it. Anyways, guys, you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, beautiful weekend. Email me if you have any questions. Email me if you're interested in something. Don't forget to screenshot, and I will reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, you guys have a beautiful, lovely night. Adios.